Seattle during the winter. The rest of the time I'm in Alaska. And from Seattle it's very easy to go to Victoria. I have the chance to go there and spend the night. It's a cozy little town. I definitely recommend that you guys go to Bouchard Gardens. It's one of the biggest botanical gardens in the world, if not biggest. It's amazing. It's just outside of Victoria. They give you excursions there. Their museum in town is one of the best I've seen too. I think it's called the Royal Museum. So they have options there. They have a very impressive Chinatown. Great food, by the way. Only 3 hours? Oh wow, why is that? Well, it's not a very, very long time. Yeah. Well, one of the things too, at this time of the year, guys, let me start with this. We never have cruises before this early in the season. This is, I mean, you guys start on the April 8th. That was when you arrived in Sitka, I remember that. So you guys left on the 6th, right? From Seattle, from Pier 91. Oh, Pier 66, yeah. That's right. Pier 91 is the one by Ballard. So, all my friends were telling me, hey, if they're on the way, because, you know, I got a lot of friends that work in the pier in Seattle. And we were really surprised to see that they started out so early. And now, not only that, used to be from the very beginning of May to the end of September. Now, it's from the beginning of April to the end of October. So we're stretching 7 months of the season. And the weather conditions, you know, it's got a lot to do with it. A lot of places are still closed. They don't open until later on. Whether it's because of the weather conditions or because they don't have the staff. And that happens again in October. I mean, we come back to Kitschk-hin quite often in September, October. A lot of the drivers and a lot of the people that work in many of these hospitality jobs, they go back to school because a lot of them are students, college students. So yeah, that's for a lot of reasons. Also, when you come later in the season, like let's say it's September, October, right? It's already dark by 4:30. So, you know, if you leave at 10, that leaves you half the day to see things, and then the rest of the time it's the whole night. It's all dark. So yeah, it could be a little bit annoying, but you know, it's, on the other hand, it's cheaper, less crowds. A lot of the kids are in school. So yeah, that's right. If you go in the summer, man, the same cruise that you guys are taking over $1,000, you can go now for like $500 or maybe less, you know. And then you pay the taxes and the tips and all that separately. But I took a cruise last year in the Mediterranean. It was from Italy to Croatia, Montenegro, and then back to Italy. It was like maybe 6 days, and I paid $250 plus the taxes, and you know, it was like about $400. And I thought that was a bargain. It was a bargain, and the Mediterranean, even until later in the season, you know, still nice, still, you know, doable. It's not very bumpy, not so bad. That was in November of last year. So if you drive in this direction, guys, that's another probably 20 miles on the road. It's the longest stretch when you drive here. This is the roller coaster ride I was talking about, guys. I hope you like roller coasters. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Let's start on the other bumpy option. I had a lot of people when I was in Juneau from Texas, and they were kind of like, when I say that, you know, when I mention that fact, which is a true fact, we're not happy with that. And we all also, not only that we're number one, but we also have the oil too. We can't pretty much, that we don't probably have as much as they do, right? That we have a lot of shopping here, like a lot of major chains. Rice, for example, we have a lot of this. Smart towns don't have any of that. They have more like it's like a local. We like to support our local economy too. Here, for example, we have a lot of major chains. You have Burger King, you have McDonald's, you have Subway. You have most of Walmart, obviously. You know they have a Walmart. They used to have a Walmart. They shut it down because apparently there was a fault beneath where the building where McDonald's is, where Walmart is. But even so, when it was open, the competition with them was a place called Fred Meyer's. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. Fred Meyer's is like, to me, it's like the cooler version of Target. They have everything you need, good prices. They have an amazing supermarket. And Alaskans love it, they don't go to Walmart. I mean, if they put a Fred Meyer's here, that Walmart go to probably bankrupt. That's what happens. So that's our airport again. Yeah, it is hard to deal with. About the airport, guys, I got a trivia question for you guys. Let's see if you know this one. But you guys know that Alaska Airlines. Does anybody knows what the logo looks like? What is in the logo? What is on the tail? What is it? It's an Eskimo. It's the face of an Eskimo, right? Does anybody knows who that was? It was an Eskimo from Kotzebue, Alaska. His name was Chester Sylvan. And he was very popular because every time a plane landed in Kotzebue, Chester will come with his wife outside the fence where the plane lands, and he will wave at people, like welcoming people to Kotzebue. That was awesome. People thought that was such a cool thing, and he will always do that. Rain or shine, windy or not, he will be out there to wave at people. Welcome to Kotzebue, And he will stay there until the plane will take off to say goodbye again. For many years he did that. One day Alaska Airlines management approached him and they said, Chester, we would like you to be the face of our company. You represent Alaska. But we want you to take a picture of you, but you have to smile. Because he never liked to smile. He was very serious, He would say hello to people, but he never smiled. But they say, hey, you gotta give us a smile. So you notice that in the picture, in the tail, it's got like a semi on the side. But there you have it, Chester said that now he's there for posterity, he's our symbol. It's a good man from Alaska, from Kotzebue. It was, I believe he was an Inupiat Eskimo. There's a Walmart again. No, it's back there, you can see, it's a little bit of a, there you go, have it now. I believe that's the second largest Walmart in the world. The first one is on Georgia Tech. Yeah, that's the second largest. It's not very big. I was there yesterday, they don't have hot food. In certain Walmarts they have like a deli with hot items that they don't in this one. I was about to say that, man. The register chicken is amazing. Man, you guys are always thinking about food, huh? In that boat. That's all it is, right? That's the best thing about cruising. My goodness. Yeah, they make your bed in the morning. And then if you go back, take a nap, you come back, it's already made again. And you're like, my goodness. Then when you go back home, you gotta make your own bed. You're like, what is this? You gotta cook your own food. Because actually, you know, I find out that driving a bus is actually a lot easier than driving a car, except for the turns. You have a better overview. In many ways, it's a lot. Oh, I enjoyed it more. But again, you know, you got to fight with the parking spaces and so many things in between. A lot of traffic now, guys, because everybody's getting back. So, guys, you see that in the ferry, there is a flag, right? The Alaska state flag. Does anybody knows what the meaning of the state flag is? It's the Big Dipper and the North Star. That's correct. Very good. And it was designed by a 13-year-old boy by the name of Benny Benson. The 1920s. There was a contest, right, to determine what was the design for the flag, and he was the one who won it. He was from Seward, Alaska. Benny Benson. He's one of our little heroes. Following this young girl right here. I mean, women's got a lot of power with one hand, right? They can do anything they want with us. Alright. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoy your experience here in Ketchikan today. Whatever your destination is next, which is Victoria, just have a wonderful time, right? And be safe. Make sure that you look around your seats for any items that you have, including your shopping stuff that you got. Be blessed, okay? Have a great day and safe trip.
Ito yung Kitschk-hin, Alaska. Magandang panahon ngayon. Pagkuhan tayo malis. Pagkuhan tayo mag-tender. Malis na tayo. Ganda natin yan. Dito. Napakaganda. Salamat at hindi umulan ngayon. Makikita natin yung beauty ng Kitschk-hin. Ilang tao dito, Alaska. Maganda din ang pagkakita yung Manila dito.
How come we're not moving?